My name is Mikhail Spartman. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Today I'm going to go over weight loss. Do you know what that is?
Kind of sort.
Kind of sort. Can you explain that for me?
Well, if I drop a couple pounds, I can fit into my skinny jeans again.
Skinny jeans. That's good. I'm going to go over why it's beneficial for you. And why it's important to maintain a good, healthy lifestyle. A lot of people don't pay attention to the nutrition guide on the back of items. It's something that you need to do because it will help you maintain a healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle is something that we all need to have, or at least practice. For instance, jogging, anything to get your heart rate pumping for at least 20 minutes a day. Something of that nature. You know the pros and cons of weight? Like, why is weight bad? Why is it good?
It's bad because your clothes get too tight.
There's a couple of more reasons than that. Well, it's more major reasons than that. One reason is because it could lead to illnesses. It could lead to you getting hurt physically. Like, your bones could actually become broken because your weight. Your bones cannot hold the weight that you are.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it can start osteoporosis. It can it can make you even have cancer. You can have heart attacks get started from it as well. A lot of people don't realize it. They blame it on, DNA and their heritage and everything like that. But it's really the fat and how much you weigh. It's the core of all of these diseases that I went over just now. Cancer and everything like that, heart attacks. And it's important to take the step now and start living a healthier lifestyle. The foods that you eat need to be healthy. There's a diet out that's called the caveman diet. The caveman diet is basically what cavemen ate back in the day. When you see cavemen photos and pictures, they're usually cut and ripped, right?
Yeah.
The reason they're cut and ripped is because they're eating lean meats, lean proteins, lean things like that. Turkey, I guess you could say, turkey meat. Not so much processed stuff. Stuff that goes, basically, if it rots, you eat it. If it goes bad. Meat, after you kill it, it goes bad. Fruits and vegetables, they go bad. Things of that nature. Have you ever tried a diet or tried a workout plan or anything like that?
I tried a couple, but they never work.
They never work for you?
No.
All right. What kind of goals did you have when you decided to try to lose weight? Did you have a chart that you wanted to start it, or did you just jump right into it?
I just jumped right into it.
All right. And after you jumped right into it, you didn't even want to do it anymore, did you?
Not after a couple of days.
That's usually what happens. A lot of people, they jump straight into losing weight, trying to lose it, and when they do that, they setting themselves up for defeat. It's something you got to plan, you got to chart it out, you got to actually develop it over time. It's not just going to happen overnight. A lot of people, they feel that, okay, I went on a diet for a week, so I should have lost this pound, I should have lost this, I should have lost that. And they don't, so they just forget it. I'm comfortable. They trick themselves in believing that they're comfortable with their body and everything's okay. And what they don't realize is that in the long run, this is going to hurt them. Females that are overweight are at a higher risk when they have children. Did you know that?
No.
No. Yes, when you have children and you're overweight, that weight of the child plus your weight does a lot of damage to your internal body. Like you as one, it hurts you. Have you ever tried to do anything to jumpstart your diet?
I took a couple of diet pills sometimes.
Diet pills. Matter of fact, I have a couple of diet pills. This is actually a liquid. It's called HCG. Do you know what that is?
I heard of it. Isn't that when you find out if you're pregnant or not?
It's the chemical that your body would produce when you're pregnant. If you was to put it on a pregnancy test, it would say positive. You will be positive for a pregnancy. This actually is something that's in your body. It's a chemical that's already there, but it's widely produced when you're pregnant. And what it does is that, how can I say this? You know why you got to eat so much when you're pregnant?
Because I'm eating for two.
Yes, but ACG is actually burning a lot of your carbs, and you need carbs because carbs are fat, but they also are good for you because they're energy. Your carbs are energy. Did you know that?
No.
So when the HCG is eating up all the carbs, and then you got a child that's eating up carbs, you become very sluggish, very tired. So you got to continue to eat all that food, and that's why you get weird cravings and everything like that because you don't know what you want. You just want to eat. And then I also have another pill, Lipozene. Lipozene is a product that my wife purchased. It's supposed to help lose body fat, and not sure if it works or not. She took it for about a week. She didn't want to take it anymore. These kind of pills you was talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. And the only pill that I would recommend is Hydroxycut. It's something that I actually take. I would recommend taking 1 tablet a day. It says take 2 to start off, but I would recommend taking 1 because you don't want to start off at a high rate. Because, like I said, pills are good, but they're not the best solution to jumpstart your diet. These are just a couple, but there's more out there. And to tell you the honest truth, I wouldn't take them to start my diet anymore because of what I've read and what I've learned. The best way to actually jumpstart your diet is to start off slow. Instead of doing, I said 20 minutes a day, but start off, if you can't get quite to 20, start off at 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Start somewhere. The most important thing is to actually get started. Because after you get started, you will start seeing that you are more active. You're being able to go out more with your children and everything. And, do you know what a BMI is?
It's a number telling me that I'm obese or something.
Well, you're pretty much right. Did you know there's different levels of obesity?
No.
There's a stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. I think there's even a stage 4. I myself am a stage 2 obese, which is kind of funny. I'm going over these products and going over the healthy lifestyles, and I myself don't quite practice it as much as I should. I am now because now I have children. With the kids now, I'm able to go out and play with them more because I'm actually trying to lose weight and trying to be more active. Of course, with school, work, it does get hectic at sometimes, but life is life, and I want to be around longer. Do you want to be around longer for your children?
Yes.
So this is what you have to do. You have to start somewhere. Now let's go back to this BMI chart, okay? I'm going to break it down for you so maybe you can actually go over it and, start looking at yours and seeing where you're at. That way you can know where you need to start at. Basically, a 36.34 is my obesity. That's where I'm at. That's the stage 2 obesity. To get that obesity, what you have to do is take your weight and you have to divide it by your height squared. Then you have to multiply that by 703. When you multiply that, you're going to get a number. Whatever number you get, you divide that by your weight times 703 again. And then you take that number and you multiply it by 703, and then it will give you your obesity level. Why 703? I couldn't really tell you, but all the research I've done on how to get my BMI obesity chart level, that's what it's always been, 703. I tried to look it up and find out why it says 703, but I do not know. Do you have any questions for me, anything like that?
I hear you talking about the BMI, but is there any way I can see it?
To see your BMI?
You don't have it written down or anything so I can see exactly what you mean?
Well, I have it written here, and I also have it written on this chart. This is actually mine. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is mine BMI chart, and I'm not sure if you can read it or not. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
All right. Do you see the math that I went over for you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Basically, if you take this and you multiply it, you do the addition and everything, you're going to come up with this number right here, which is my BMI, my obesity. And this is a stage 2. It needs to be lower than this. Mine.
So what would be normal BMI?
Like a 25, something like that. Something like that would be a good health. Mine is, as you can see, is high. You might be thinking to yourself 25, 36, that's not a big difference. That really is a big difference when it comes to your health. That means I'm close about, maybe about 30 or 40 pounds overweight. But is there anything else you need to know?
Where can I find more information?
More information. Information is everywhere. It just depends on where you take it from. Do not walk up to someone that's obese and trying to lose weight. Do not come to me. I cannot give you the best information. I can try to, which I just did. But to find more information, it's best for you to go to your doctor, speak with him, and see what he takes you from there. Because that's actually what I did. I went to my doctor. I talked to him. He told me, you know, I need to drop at least 10 pounds, and then he was going to start me on some diet pills, help me lose weight. And that's basically that's the best place I can tell you to start is with your doctor. Not at a health food store, not at a gym or anything like that. Start with your doctor because he's going to run tests. He's going to know what your body can and cannot take. When you go to the gym, you're looking at this big old cut guy, bodybuilder, health nut. He didn't become that way overnight. He had to take steps to get that way. So your body is going to have to actually take those steps to get to where he is at. So start with your doctor, and that's the best place I can tell you to start right now. Anything else?
No, that was very informative for me.
Thank you. Well, this has been Mikhail Sparkman with weight loss, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.